Welcome to Roll Die for Adventure. Hi everybody, it's Shannon. We lost 2 episodes, which was kind of a real bummer because they were pretty good. So I'm just going to throw together a quick recap so you can be up to date when the story continues. The party traveled the high road and arrived at the Carnath Roadhouse. They see a large half-orc directing the arriving wagons into the storehouse to be unloaded. Nasika marched up to the half-orc named Bogluck and demanded to know where the cultist treasure was. He detained her, threatened her to keep her mouth shut, and he would talk to her later. She tried to steal the key to the strong room from his belt, but he caught her. The entire compound that witnessed this threw mud and rotten food at her, making it clear they would not tolerate this kind of behavior. Bogluck would keep all valuables for the workers and guards locked in the storeroom, and they assumed she was trying to rob them. During this time, Goodacris saddled up to Bogluck, trying to befriend him to get information. Scar was in his invisibility cloak, waiting for a chance to get into the locked strong room where the cultist treasure was being stored. Immediately after this, the cultists walked by and accused Nasika of being the one to kill their comrade on the trail to Waterdeep. He challenges Nasika to a duel. She managed to come out victorious, but rather hurt, so she went to rest. As it turns out, her room was directly next to the cultist. She managed to hear a few words: lizards, treasure, Tiamat, until the cultist realized someone could hear them and spoke quieter. Nasika curled up with Radish and took a rest. While Goodacris went upstairs to the kitchen to receive a bucket of ale and a cup, Scar managed to sneak inside the strong room behind Bogluck as he was taking cultist treasure into that room. Goodacris tried to talk to Bogluck about the cultist treasure and was also grabbed and threatened to be quiet. Goodacris went into the stable and spoke to the stable boy Womp. He agreed there was something not quite right going on and would alert Goodacris if the cultists left on their horses in the middle of the night. Goodacris snuggled up with Raw Dog and slept in the warm stable. In the middle of the night, Scar witnesses 3 lizard men coming through a trapdoor in the strong room that was hidden by an empty crate that was nailed down. They took 3 crates and went back into the trapdoor to move the treasure to the next location. In the morning, the cultist horses are still there. Scar sees Bogluck enter the strong room and on his way out just barrels through him, knocking him over. Bogluck starts hollering about, "Where are you?" Goodacris hears this commotion and checks on the half-orc. He can't quite pinpoint exactly what happens and says he'll just get back to work after breakfast. The main area is empty as everyone is eating breakfast before going out to work. The party meets there and Jamna comes out of the shadows. No one is quite sure what she's been doing. Scar informs everyone of the strong room and they immediately head in there utilizing Nasika's lock-picking abilities. They go through the personal items being stored in there, and all receive a trinket. There's really no money as the workers are paid before they leave. All their other needs are met in the storehouse. They go into the trapdoor, and after going through a long tunnel, they exit in a swamp. The livestock and Radish have been left behind in the safety of the stable with Wump. They see Castle Neritar. They know the history of the castle. It was built by a half-elf wizard and abandoned a long time ago when the swamp claimed the area. For a time, a group of astrologers called the Academy of Stargazers took over the structure, but they vanished mysteriously. Before this, they modified the top floor of the keep by building an observatory. It's believed some of their magical viewing equipment is still there. The party must traverse the Mere of Dead Men in order to reach the castle ruins. They see lizard men footprints and burn marks on the trees leading the way. The party decides to use Goodacris's flying carpet to leave the trail and search for monsters for experience. They take down 3 giant constrictor snakes and a green hag with absolutely no problems. The green hag has magical treasure, and that is where our episode ended. Apologies for the lost episodes. Thank you so much for sticking with us. If you want to contact us or leave any sort of comments, our contact information is in the show notes. We can't wait to continue our adventure and hope that you join us. Thanks, everyone. Bye. The opening theme is Dark City by Rockit Maxx, which can be found on freemusicarchive.org and is used under the Creative Commons license. The song used in this episode was from Sirenscape. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. Welcome to Roll Die for Adventure, a D&D 5e roleplay podcast. I am your Dungeon Master Shannon, and tonight I'm joined by...
Nick, playing Albus, the Aarakocra Sorcerer Paladin.
Vargson, being played by the human...
What?
The human Midgardian moron who's having fingers pointed at him.
And Nikki playing Nasika Dendros, the dark elf. Left behind Radish, the poor stable boy.
Womp is amazing. Womp will take care of Radish.
Womp will totally, hopefully, take care of Radish in a nice way.
What did I miss? Oh,
wow.
Man.
A lot. We leveled up a couple times.
Did you?
You did.
No.
We did not.
So, last time on Roll Die for Adventure, the lost episodes, the party set out into the trapdoor Scar discovered in the Roadhouse strong room. They came out in a swamp where they could see the very old castle Neritar in the distance. In between them and the castle lay a swamp that had formed from old flooding. They set off on their magic carpet searching for prey to gain XP. They fought 3 constricting snakes and 1 green hag that never stood a chance. So that's basically it.
Well, Nasika, I mean, she darn near got herself killed.
Doesn't
that
she
was-
always?
Way back when.
So what happened to Radish and who's Womp?
Womp is a rat. He gets bullseyed quite a bit in Beggar's Canyon.
I'm sure he does. I was going to say right up
Woo!
his stone needle.
He is a young boy who had a very amazing accent that I could recreate it because that's a lost episode. No one knows what's right anyway. So they made it to the Roadhouse. I don't remember the name. Where there was a half-orc who was helping unload all the cultist stuff. And Goodacris made friends with the stable boy Womp, who said he would say if any of the cultist horses left in the night. And when Scar found this tunnel, they decided it was best to leave the livestock with Womp. It's a warm place. Womp actually cares for all of the animals. And he's like, right out, I will totally take care of your Radish, and I will take care of your horses, Raw Dog, and Jessica Alba, and Viagra and Cialis.
Jessica Alba.
Alba.
Albus had Alba.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was. I think the accent was even worse back then.
Alba.
She left again.
She couldn't handle it.
She needed a refill of wine. Yep, she did. She brought the bottle.
Nice.
Okay. Should we play some goddamn D&D now?
I don't know.
Yes, please.
No.
So, you guys are flying around a Goodacris's carpet. Albus is probably flying. You were looking for monsters to fight for XP, but you see along the trail there is a poor excuse for a camp.
Is it ours?
No.
Oh, Nasika totally is like, "Shh, go carpet.
Go, carpet, go. Go,
Let's
go,
find out
gadget,
what's over
carpet.
there."
Yep.
I say the first thing that popped in my head when you said that it was a poor excuse of a camp. I'm sitting there going, it's like, oh god, it's a KOA camp from hell.
No.
Wait. Let's circle around out of sight and see if they have anything valuable.
Well,
If it's a poor excuse of a camp, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
there are 4 wicker lean-tos and a stone slab in order to light a fire above the water. 3 canoes are drawn up near one of the lean-tos. A few dozen yards beyond the campsite in the direction you've been traveling, dry land ends. Other than moss-covered trees, fallen logs, and thick clumps of reeds, nothing rises above the still black water.
Hey, Albus and Scar, I think we should question these people.
Well, are there any people there?
You don't
Is there
see
like
anyone
any wisps of smoke
There's
coming up
nobody
from?
there?
there.
Well, we just see a camp and there are no people there.
It's a ghost camp.
This is along the lizard men's path where you can see their footprints and you can see their marks, burn marks in the trees. So you can assume that this is a camp that they might set at before they canoe across the water to the castle.
Ugh.
Also, if the canoes are still there, that means they've either gone the other way or they haven't gotten there yet, so we can lay an ambush. Oh wait, we need them alive because we need to figure out where they're going.
Scar, I like your idea. Let's go hide behind some trees and like scout it out.
Make like a tree and a leaf.
And get out of here.
So you guys hide in the reeds and the swamp, and Gudicrus is in the corner going, "Hey guys, I'm hiding back here."
Fuck you! Shut up! Shove some dirt in his mouth.
All of a sudden, you see about 9 lizard folk paddle up. And they disembark their canoes. They start setting up at the camp. You can assume that they're heading back to the roadhouse to pick up another load of treasure.
Lizard tastes like chicken.
One of
What are
them
they doing?
starts. What?
What are they doing?
Oh, they're look like they're setting up camp for the night. One of them goes into the lean-tos and pulls out smoked fish.
What is
There's
the lean-tos?
basically something leaning against a tree that you can go under and have a little bit of shelter. Not very
So
good.
like a half tent?
Yeah,
No, not even.
pretty much.
Okay.
A couple of them pull out some smashed and dried lizards. They look like they're loving that.
Okay, I am going to use my wand of polymorph to change myself into a lizard person. Wait. Albus or Scar, do you guys want to be a lizard person?
Sure.
I would prefer not.
All right, Albus. I'm going to change Albus into a lizard person. Papa! 6 charges
Kapow?
left.
Kapow!
Pa! Pa!
See what size they are. Are they the size of a regular person, medium?
I don't know. I changed Albus into a lizard person, which is the size of the other lizard people.
They're medium humanoid, so yes, you can do that.
I didn't know there was like restrictions on the polymorph staff.
I think the first time we played it, I didn't put restrictions, but then when I looked it up again later, it has to be somewhere amongst the same size.
Oh, bullshit. That's not what my description says.
Well, bullshit, it doesn't matter because you're both medium.
All right,
So
Albus.
shut the fuck up and be a lizard folk.
Albus, it only lasts for
Yes,
1
Madam
hour.
DM. Yes,
Wow.
Madam DM.
So, Mr. Lizard Owl, do your thing.
Okay. I need you
Alrighty
to
then.
beat me up, but not so much that it's going to. I need it to look real. I need you guys to pummel me pretty good.
Go to Chris kicks you in the balls.
Not non-lethal damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Nesika punches him in the nose and kicks him in the stomach.
Oh my god, internal bleeding.
Win for
vibes.
the gut. All right. I just wanted it to look real, not actually damage me. But...
He needs visual wounds.
Oh Jesus, let me start over. Can I start? Rewind.
Well, I didn't say that the gut punch, caused
no,
any HP, so go
it's
for
fine.
it.
There's a little blood coming out
Alright.
of my mouth, but that's okay.
Round. What is it? Like a round punch
Roundhouse.
to the cheek and a side kick to the thigh. Good luck.
All right.
And he walks with a visible limp now.
Now, do they know about you guys or not?
No, we're hiding.
No. Do you want them to know about you guys?
I hope not.
I would say
I
no.
don't know. I don't know what's
We-
going on.
We don't know anything about them, right?
Lizard.
No, well,
Infiltrate the lizard people.
you missed it. Basically, what they learned in the roadhouse was there was a secret hatch where lizard folk were coming up and grabbing the treasure that the cultists were traveling with. And they took it down this path, and that's the path you guys went down. So, what you
Okay.
know about lizard folk is they are transporting the treasure for the cult.
Okay, easy enough. All right, I come out of the forest. I'm like bleeding out of my mouth. Got a big old bruise, and I got a footprint on my thigh, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I limp up. Like, hey guys,
Oh, what happened to you?
got beat up by, and they stole.
What did they steal?
Treasure. They just came up, stole all the treasure that I was bringing from the roadhouse, and I gotta lay down.
All the lizard folk look at each other and they're kind of whispering and they're like, well, brother, we will not tell anyone that you had treasure stolen from you. You're fine. Come, please rest. They offer you some smoked fish.
All right, totally infiltrate.
Totally eat that shit.
Lizard heads.
Yep.
It is edible.
Yeah. The bird in me is like, that's awesome. So he's gonna
fish.
He's gonna eat all the fish and lizard heads he can find, and hopefully, my ultimate plan is to start moving treasure with them and having you guys follow, if that's possible.
They were currently heading all the way back to the roadhouse at this point.
Okay.
But as you sit there around the fire, they start to kind of talk in hushed tones, and they say, When are we going to uprise against the bullywugs? And another one says,
bullywugs.
Ninja Turtles look like frogs.
Yeah, pretty much. They're dirty frog people.
Ninja frogs.
I mean, Nasika, if you polymorphed yourself, you can come out of the reeds and ask these questions.
Well, I will totally become a bullywug. And they will beat the shit out of me. I'm just kidding.
You could try it. You want to
No.
do it?
That's on par with trying to steal the key from the half-orc.
No. What if I became a bullywug and put on Frulon's purple robes and a crest and said, "You will now follow me"?
You can try it.
No, just kidding. Proceed.
She's just hanging back, doing recon.
Proceed.
Okay.
I'm totally just watching from a safe distance.
So, the lizard folk are just kind of chatting, and they're. I'm so sick of bullywugs bossing us around. And another one says, "Yes, I know cultists are pretty nice, but they let bullywugs into castle." And so, from this conversation, what you hear is the bullywugs are huge bullies. They treat the lizard folk like shit, and the cultists let them get away with it. Although the lizard folk tend to have just a little bit of loyalty to the cultists because they're friends. But they want to have an uprising eventually against the
Oh,
bullywugs.
yeah. We are totally in for this. Let's do it.
How would you like to proceed?
I am going to turn myself into a bullywug. Reduce my polymorph staff to 5 charges.
How'd that go again?
I am now a bullywug.
All right. Are you going to approach all these lizard men?
No, where are the bullywugs?
There's
There
just
are
lizard
none.
men here.
Well, where the fuck are the bullywugs?
There's one now.
They're back at the castle.
Can I go find the bullywugs? Secretly?
You
Like
can
stealth.
certainly go look. Roll me a stealth.
Hell yeah. +6. 20 plus 6. Yeah!
Okay. The lizard folk have no idea that you are sneaking around, but you cannot find a bullywug
And
out
point,
here. Go.
GM. I will fucking figure out where you live and come hunt you down.
With the 20, I can tell you, folk talking, that the bullywugs never leave the castle.
I found out the bullywugs are cowards and they're hiding.
Currently, you are at basically the last of the dry land before you have to traverse a swamp to get to the
I'm gonna use my poly wand to revert me back to Nasika.
You can maybe introduce your friends, or as you're talking around the campfire, the lizard folk seem to have just accepted you as one of their own.
Okay. Good. All right. Was that into the whatever, like trees or whatever that's around? And they hear, hold on, to these guys. They're very.
Hey guys, our audio cut out here a bit, but Albus is currently explaining to the party he's going to tell the lizard folk that they will help defeat the bullywugs. Thanks. Back to it.
Sure.
I mean, lizard folk.
Sorry, it's been a long time. I forgot how to D&D.
Blame Nasika.
So, right.
So as you come back, you notice the lizard folk are not on high alert. They just seem perked up by curiosity. They heard you.
Okay, guys. As you probably know, I'm not a lizard person. I wanted you guys to think I was, because I didn't want you guys to attack me. I'm sorry. Sorry for the deception. And the thing is that I want to be totally honest with you. We're here to help you and make sure that the treasure gets to where it's going. And we want to kill every bullywug that's on the way there. You know, we ran into some bullywugs in the past, and they're a bunch of a-holes, and we hate all of them. So anything we can do to help you guys stay safe, move the treasure along, and if there's any bullywugs that we can kill, let's do that. We would really like to kill some bullywugs. So I would like to introduce my friends, the world's greatest bullywug killers in the world. This is Nasika the Dark, and this is Billy Cyrus the White.
Hello. I am totally ready to kill bullywugs.
So they kind of look at each other excitedly. You don't even need to roll any sort of deception. They are excited to have you on board. And one of the lizard folks comes up and he extends his hand and he says, "My name is Snapjaw. I can guide you around the castle and get you through pretty much anything you need to know."
All we need to know is where the main camp of the bullywugs is. We'll take care of the rest.
Oh, there's a lot of bullywugs and there are a lot of cultists. We don't want to fight cultists, but we will fight bullywugs. We will slaughter them mercilessly.
Sounds like a great time.
Bullywugs are so evil.
They're
Kill the bullywugs.
they're not evil per se. They're selfish and they're dirty and they're stupid.
Dirty bullywugs.
They're even worse when they're tadpoles.
Snapjaw says to you, I think we should camp here tonight and head out in the morning. Everyone will just think you are new cultist. Because new cultists arrive all the time, and being with us, you can get into the castle just fine. Plan?
Plan.
Plan.
All right.
Albus.
Sure.
Albus is our bullywug leader.
No, lizard folk.
Bullywug killing leader.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And we love you for it. So, if anybody needs to rest, you can take a long rest tonight. I know that you fought a couple things. We will let Goodacris know he's fully healed.
Oh, that dirty rat.
Yeah, I need to get healed up from that pummeling that she gave me a while ago.
She never polymorphed you back. Are you just gonna polymorph in your sleep?
Yeah, I'll just sleep it off.
Okay. So the next morning, you hear a bit of commotion because they had no idea what Albus looked like. Giant owl's friend.
Yeah. No, guys, it's fine. I don't eat lizard that's alive, so don't worry about it.
Oh,
You have to be dead.
I usually
to sacrifice yourself.
right. I usually eat bullywug, which is my favorite food. So let's do that.
You must wash them first. They're covered in dung and mud.
Their insides are clean.
God, I feel like I'm channeling the fucking birds off the Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
60s?
Oh my god!
So Snapjaw can lead you in the canoes, or you can take the flying carpet. Goodacris is technically still here, across the swamp. What would you like to do? Really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think we should leave these guys to their own.
They're all basically going to travel back with you. Throughout conversations, you've come to learn that they have been trying to plan the perfect moment to do an uprising. They're tired of it.
Okay.
Basically, they're the laborers of the castle. They get all the grunt work. They get treated like shit.
What is that kid eating? Are those
Tadpoles.
tadpoles?
What
Well,
the fuck are you talking about?
Ew,
guess.
why?
Oh my god.
I hate it. No, that's
Jesus
that's
Christ.
CGI. That's totally CGI.
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
So, you guys get across this swamp. It's black swamp water. It's very
It's tadpoles.
There's probably tadpoles in there, amongst other things.
Leeches.
There's a lot going on here now.
Really? Just let us get way leveled up? Not leveled up enough?
Real
and then
fast.
keep going on?
What level are you?
Fuck, like
5.
5?
Okay, good.
We're like 2,000 away from 6, I think.
2, 12, 13, 14. We're 2,000 experience points away from level 6.
Okay, We're right where we need to be.
Okay. Thank you.
She's got us right where she wants us.
got you where
Since I
want
told you, let's go on the swamp and go like fight people.
Well, you guys arrive at the landing of Castle Neritar, and Snapjaw says, wait here. I will talk to the guards. There are always lizard folk guards around here.
Sure. Yeah, that's great.
Like, how did we get there if I'm not like anywhere near and Scar is like a total human?
They trust you. They trust that you're there to help overthrow the bullywugs.
All right, so are they gonna trust with the people at the gates that allow us to come in?
Well, Snapjaw is going to talk to them right now. So if you just hang back, you'll have to see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna turn myself into a pollywog again.
A pollywog?
A pollywog?
God damn it! A bullywug.
Why?
Whatever the fuck it is.
No, you do not want to be a bullywug.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Albus, you are the leader from now on. Miss Nisika is handicapped.
Oh my god. So
I will listen to your instructions.
Thank God.
Drink more wine.
Snapjaw tells the guards
Yes.
that he's
Sorry, the Jetsons just came in.
George just got home.
Totally dripped on my. Going to hell.
It's too bad there isn't video to go with the recording.
We need to get
I know, right? I know.
Wow. So,
All right. So we're at some castle.
Snapjaw approaches the guards, the lizard folk guards, and he says, I found some strong warriors. They're going to destroy the cult. Which, they're our friends, but anyway, it's time to move against the bullywugs. Wow. All right. Rolled a 1 and a 20.
It's about right.
So I will say, they say, actually, with the 1, they're not going to make their move. But they say that they're not going to interfere with you. They're going to let you in the castle. They're going to let you do your thing. But they're going to wait for the perfect omen from above to start the revolt against the bullywugs.
Hmm.
Somebody have like fireworks?
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
I thought somebody did.
Might have been Ludicrous.
Probably.
But where you are, you're basically in a landing. There's a bunch of canoes there. This is hard to explain without my maps, so let me get my maps out. So,
I'm gonna mute. Screenshot it and put it up on the roll for die.
that probably would be the easiest. Totally cheating, but I will do it.
You're the GM. You can do anything.
Oh, everybody's dead.
Damn it.
Shit, it might be on my phone.
Okay, so they want a thing from the sky, like a sign.
Basically, what they think is
Meteor shower.
they're thinking that their gods have kind of if you listen to the hierarchy at the castle, they're the bottom of the line. Then come in the bullywugs, then the cultists, then you got Resmir at the top. But basically, they're like, why have we been forsaken? Why are we getting treated like shit? So they think that they are currently being smote, I guess. So they're looking for a holy sign. But I put the map up. You're in number 1 there at the left of the map. So you see, if you look to the south, there's a wooden fence. And then if you look to the east, you're looking at the castle.
Okay.
If somebody wants to go up and try to convince the lizard folks otherwise, you are more than welcome.
Albus, do it.
You don't want to do it? You should do it.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I looked at the map and it was not what was in my head.
You haven't had enough wine yet.
More.
No, I am in 2 bottles of wine in.
2 bottles?
2 bottles.
2 bottles. 2 bottles. Right. We're at number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, where are the polywugs or reptile
Nowhere.
people?
Right now,
Jesus Christ.
everybody's in area number 1. The guards are probably more further inland to the east or to the right. And
What the fuck is in number 2?
that
I
is
think
where
we
you
can
see
burrow into number 3.
at number 2, you see a tall fence. And the fence is made out of logs that are jammed into the ground with like an inch or so in between each one, and they're held together with twine. This is making sense to everybody else.
Let's just burn it.
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Albus,
All right, I got an idea.
you're Albus, you're my leader.
All right.
Welcome back, Nick.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to call in and use my staff of insect control. Is that what it's called? Staff of
Insects.
yes.
Staff of
Damn,
incest.
Fight everything.
Staff of swarming insects, right? And I'm going to call in 4. I'm going to use all of it right here. It's all done. I'm going to call in 4 giant flies.
Oh my god.
Lord of the Flies.
Just to swarm around and see if I can get all the frogs that are inside to freak out and think there's a giant smorgasbord outside.
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner all wrapped in one.
Well,
Yeah, because I used it all on the crickets, so I couldn't like call in like the swarm with the small ones. So I'm gonna have to like call in like the 4.
but you've rested since the crickets, haven't you?
It's regenerated.
Hey,
You used 3 out of 4.
Alright, let's see what these bastard stats are.
okay, if I expend the last charge, I roll a d20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I have a d20? No. Why would I be prepared for this?
Nobody else is.
Surprise!
Okay, so I don't destroy it. Okay,
You can
so
destroy the staff on accident?
yeah, if you roll a 1 when you expend the last charge,
Oh, I would have killed it a long time ago.
yeah, the insects destroy it and then leave.
Is there a save against that?
Nope.
Okay, so basically I have to see if the bullywugs realize. So
I'm not like it doesn't affect them. It's just kind of like there's 4 giant flies outside.
So what I think would happen with the situation that's laid out is the bullywugs would hide within the safety of the castle. However, the lizard folk might take this as a sign. The sign they're waiting for.
Son of a bitch.
No, it could be a good thing. They could be ready to go slaughter all the bullywugs in the castle.
Distraction. Oh, wait. I totally polymorphed myself into a bullywug, right?
I don't think so. I think we talked you out of it.
Oh, motherfucker, I did. I put it down. I'm on 7 now. I'm on 4 charges. I'm totally a
You
bullywog.
better fucking bring
I'm gonna
yourself
hop
back.
through and be like, hey, they're attacking the bullywogs.
Okay,
Lizard people.
that's enough to get them moving. They don't scream. They don't do like a battle cry, but they kind of nod to each other and they're like, "It's time. It's time. Yes, yes, it's time. Let's go slaughter all the bullywugs." So the lizard folk start to disperse and they start to seek out bullywugs to fucking gut.
And I'm gonna hide because I'm a bullywug.
I think you have another charge to turn yourself back though.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself back. I am Nasika and I'm hiding behind a tree. I don't know. Watching what happens.
You should put the robes on and command the rest of
Frulon, Mulan Doth?
her robes and make them attack the bullywugs too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, the cultists?
All right.
Yeah.
I have Frulon Mondath's purple robes and crest. Frulon's purple robe and crest. I'm putting it on.
Cool. There's no
I jump
cultists
out.
around, but you look amazing in your robes.
Attack, ye bullywugs! Oh, my bullywug minions!
No. You don't want to
Shut
be
the
on the
fuck
side of the bullywugs.
The fuck? What am I on the side of?
The lizard folk.
Go, lizard folk! Attack the bullywugs!
Oh my goodness.
Look,
Motherfuckers. I thought
bullywugs
you were
are
on my
frogs.
side.
Bullywugs are frogs. Lizards are lizards. So just say frogs and lizards.
Lizards attack!
The frogs.
Frogs.
Snapjaw looks at you and says,
What?
"Oh, that is going to be very helpful in here." He says,
Like, why the fuck didn't you realize who you were supposed to attack?
Snapjaw says,
Sons of bitches.
I mean, maybe all of the lizard folk running in and slaughtering the bullywugs might not help, but I mean, they're gonna think that you're just new cultist hires.
Oh, fuck you. I am Frulon Mondath. Wearing the purple cultist robes.
Wait! Everybody knows that she is
You.
dead. No! Everybody knows
No.
she is dead.
I am not dead! Look at me!
Okay, we'll see how this works.
Go kill.
So, you guys are on the landing as the lizard folk start running off to round everyone up for their overthrow. Where would you like to go?
Go where?
To the east, you see the castle. To the south, you see this wooden fence.
I am jumping on Gouda's ancient carpet and flying towards the castle.
All right.
Let's go to A, right? We'll start at A.
You're at 1.
What the fuck is A?
To the north, you
You're
have
looking
4.
at the map. God damn,
the
there's a map.
To the south, you have 2, and to the right, you have 3, 6, and A. Okay, I see A. So, you pass the longhouses. Snapjaw tells you that this is where we stay. We were going to bring our families, but we realized things weren't kosher and we left them behind. So you go to A. This was basically the
Wow.
primary. After 5 I think I did okay. Holy
Headphones on.
moly, guys. Holy
I
moly.
was just gonna run away at the same time.
Let's see how
I just went over there to get a beer. I didn't. I figured the belching would take like 5 minutes.
No, just a little belchy belch.
Okay.
My new mute button's up here though, so I have to like constantly look for it.
Nice.
Okay, so A, you could tell it was the primary defense position of the castle, and it was guarded round the clock by 10 bullywugs and a bunch of giant frogs. So we can see who's left behind because the lizard folk just ran in here to fucking kill everybody.
Ran roughshod.
It's like my kid is just upstairs, like banging on bongos.
She's happy to be home.
Oh my god. So I was telling the story of being stuck in It's a Small World when I was a little kid.
Oh god.
And we got stuck in there for 45 minutes.
Did the song
right? And
keep going?
They didn't shut the song off. And they didn't stop the people from moving, right? The little dolls. So I told her that I got stuck by that damn Australian kid he's got a boomerang and he's just doing this like, oh, you want to be on my ride, eh? You won't be on my ride. And that's all I saw for 45 minutes was that fucking Australian kid. Now I said, Sophie, I wish I was with the Hawaiian girls shaking their maracas. Like it would have been a lot better to look at than the Hawaiian kid. And now every time she sees like the hula girls, she's like, they're shaking their maracas.
Oh my god, I don't think I would ever get on It's a Small World because we used to have that on a sing-along song VHS.
Yeah, we have the record for it.
No. Worst song in history. Between that and the song that never ends.
Yeah. Well, we went past
my elementary school song lyrics was to It's a Small World.
Wow. Yeah, so when we were in the ride, and it's different from the one in California that she watched, the one in Florida is different. And the hula girls don't shake maracas. They just kind of like move their hips. And she was like, they're not shaking their maracas! Like really loud. I was like, that's my kid.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
I hate that ride. I hate that ride with a passion.
That was the first ride we went on. That was her first Disney ride. Was It's a Small World.
Yuck. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
to allow you guys to roll some dice tonight, you enter Area A, while the lizard folk are in the midst of attacking. So there are currently 7 bullywugs there and 2 giant frogs. Is that your daughter upstairs?
Yes. You sure you want to edit this?
I don't know if I can get that out. I got new headphones. I can hear really well now. All right, so I guess I need everyone to roll
You're
initiative.
on mute, Nasika.
Motherfuckers, thank you. 7 bullywugs and what?
2 giant frogs.
2 giant frogs.
So roll initiative.
Frog legs for dinner tonight. Hot jambalaya.
I don't think I'll be able to read my handwriting tomorrow.
I could read my handwriting today.
10 plus nothing?
Plus 4. 14.
14, Nasika.
7.
Fuck.
14's good.
No, I know.
17.
I'm just mentally handicapped.
You're special.
The bullywugs got 10. And I have to look up giant frogs. This is the one thing I didn't prep was monsters.
The giant frogs died.
I'm a failure.
From Nisika's gas leak.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh, giant frogs are on it today. They got
no.
17. So
Nikki, you said that you didn't work tomorrow. Is that why you're?
Oh, no. I didn't say I didn't have to work tomorrow. I have to, like, roll out of bed and, like, come to my computer and work tomorrow.
Bullywugs, Albus. All right. Scar, you're up. This is a pretty concentrated area. You guys are in the doorway, which is like a 5-foot doorway. You've got some.
With 7 bullywugs and 2 giant frogs on your doorway.
You've got bullywugs in the front and frogs in the back.
Bullywug number 1.
All right.
That's what she said.
Crit. Natural.
Hell yeah, good start.
Max damage 18.
Ooh, you take that first bullywug out, no problem.
Leave. Oh wait, wrong edition. 14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Oh.
Whoa.
15 to hit.
Yes.
And 8 points of damage.
All right. Next, we have the giant frogs. They are in back of the fray, currently busy with some lizard folk, which I didn't roll for. Bleh. So we will go to Nasika. You got some bullywugs blocking your path.
Oh, yeah. I'm going for the bullywug number 2 that Cigar has not hit.
He hit it. He hit number 2. Or do you want the one he has not hit?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
So, 9, 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, I'm re-rolling that. Oh, goddamn, 1 and 1. So 1, 9,
Well, 1 plus your
15. No, I re-rolled it because I have feat Savage Attacker. I can re-roll my weapon's damage and use either total. And I rolled 1 and 1.
Right, but your 1 plus your modifier for damage.
That's what I'm saying. 1 plus my modifier is 9, so there's 10. Plus an extra 2.
You killed
12
Scar.
damage.
You killed Scar's bullywug.
1 bullywug down.
Did you have another
2
hit?
bullywug down.
No, there's only 1 bullywug down.
There's
Yeah, now there's 2.
2 down. Would you like to attack another bullywug?
I don't have any more damage to attack.
All right, we're going.
Oh, wait. No. I have a second attack. Motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
Each attack, I can attack twice. It's in bright yellow. I rolled a 1.
Fail.
5 to hit.
You spin around.
Motherfuckers, that fail.
You become discombobulated. The bullywugs are up. 5 bullywugs. Oh boy. The first one is going after a lizard folk. Number 2 is going after Albus. He's got 11 to hit.
No.
He's got a multi-attack, and he rolled a 20 on the second one. So that is going to... It's not much, so don't worry about it. So that is 8 piercing damage to Albus. The next one is going for Scar. Oh, buddy, another 20. His bite is not... These guys are not strong at all, so even if they hit... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bludgeoning damage to Scar. The next one will be a miss. He rolled a 4. The next bullywug is going for a lizard folk. So we'll just write that off. And the next one's going for Scar. His bite is going to be an 18. Does an 18 hit you, Scar?
Miss.
Miss. All right, and his spear is even worse. So the bullywug sucked it up. Albus.
Well, let's see what we can do. I'm going to throw out my dancing greatsword and command it to attack one of the bullywugs. Probably one of that's already kind of hit.
They're all untouched, but they're not tough.
Oh, okay, sweet. Let's do that. So he's going to do that, and then I'm going to just cast magic missile after that. So throw down, cast. So the dancing sword has a 26 to hit.
Holy shit, yeah.
And 11 damage.
He's dead.
And then after behind it, I am going to use magic missile as a second level spell.
Are you aiming for one or multiple?
I'm going to aim for 2 of them.
Okay.
So 3 and so 7 on the first one and 8 on the next.
They are bloody. Scar, you have 2 bloody bullywugs, 2
All right.
unhit, and 2 giant frogs.
All right. We'll go for one of the unhit bullywugs. That ain't gonna cut it.
It might.
No, a 9.
No.
And that's not gonna hit either. 10.
Nope.
There we go. 19.
Hell yeah.
9 points of damage.
All right. Another bloody bullywug. They are not looking good. And we've got giant frogs.
I'm hoping that since they're dirty, their wounds will give them sepsis and they'll die quicker.
I'm not sure they're gonna get a chance to get that.
Oh.
Both the giant frogs are still busy in the back with lizard folk. They have been kind of chipped away at, not hurt too bad. So the next up is Nasika.
All right. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
Yes, are you going for one of the bloodied or the untouched one?
Oh, god damn it. I dropped my dice.
That's why you need
I am
25
going.
sets.
All right. They're all in my pouch. Pause for efficiency.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1.
That's a miss.
No, you told me I hit, so my magic morning star 1 plus 9 is 10 to hit.
Okay, who are you hitting?
I don't know.
All right, you hit one of Albus's and you kill him.
Wham.
All right, next attack.
Wait, my second attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a second attack. Oh, 15.
That's a hit.
15. Jesus Christ. I need to quit while I'm ahead.
We got 10 minutes. You're doing great.
17 damage.
Okay, you killed.
Wait, no, I'm totally not doing this right. 8 14, 15, 16 damage. I don't know.
You kill the one that hasn't been touched.
Yeah! I'm done.
Bully.
Please move on.
2 bullywugs are up. One's going against Albus, so we'll just roll against him. His bite is a unnatural 20.
Unnatural
Yep.
20 bite.
Oh boy, rolling big tonight. He took 2 bludgeoning damage out of you. And
Whoa.
his spear is a natural 20.
Of course.
That's...
She's on fire.
Oh, I could have upped the damage because it's 2-handed. That's okay. I didn't read that beforehand, so we'll just do the one-handed attack. 10, 11 piercing damage against Albus.
Wow.
The other one's going against Scar. His bite is 13 to hit.
Miss.
Oh, his spear is 20. That is 9 piercing damage against Scar. Albus, you have 2 wounded bullywugs and 2 kind of barely touched giant frogs.
Okay, so I'm going to command the dancing greatsword to go after whatever's closest to it. Probably a bullywug.
Yep.
That is 24 to hit
Yes.
and 11 damage.
It's dead. You got 1 more bullywug up next to you.
And as a quick, I'm going to pull out my longbow and fire on it.
Okay.
So that is a 20 to hit,
Yes.
unnatural, with a whole 8 damage.
That does it. All the bullywugs are dead. You have 2 giant frogs in back. Scar.
Here, froggy, froggy, froggy.
Scar, you have plenty of room to advance on them and attack.
Here, froggy, froggy, froggy.
Yeah, just polymorph yourself into Miss Piggy and just jump on them.
Why are there
Smash.
so many songs about rainbows?
Holy shit,
That's the
Shannon.
best I got.
15 to hit.
That's the only Kermit I can do.
The GM
15 to
is
hit.
going to hell.
What did I do?
Taking us all with her.
What did you roll, Scar?
15 to hit.
That hits a giant frog.
Poor Miss Piggy.
11 points of damage.
Oh, I love it. All right, he's still up.
18 to hit.
Yes.
12 points of damage.
1 giant Kermit dead.
Giant Kermit.
You got 1 more. Oh, you got... I can't do Miss Piggy.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay, he's bloody.
I helped.
Thanks,
Nasika.
Allison.
Nasika, you have 1 bloody giant frog to deal with.
I am totally surprising him in the back
Ooh.
with my magic morning star.
He's facing you,
16.
but okay. That's a hit.
All right, 16. Surprise facing him. 8.
8 damage.
14. 16 damage right to his magic spot.
His magic spot explodes all over your face.
Ew,
He's dead.
sparkles.
So let's figure out some XP.
I don't know what you guys were at
Oh
last
my
time.
God. 11,938. So we need Whatever that difference
Whoa.
is to 14,000
I
points.
wrote it down. I wrote down even. You even got a trinket, Albus. I don't think you know about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know about your trinket?
No.
Totally,
50
totally accept your trinket. Accept it.
450 divided by 3. Okay, 150 experience points for everybody. And then Albus, I will tell you what we got last time.
Hold on. 150 for this time?
Yes, for everybody.
Okay.
So it's 1,938 plus 150.
She's saying numbers, but I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, fuck you.
Did you track them all?
No!
No.
Motherfucking Gudicrus tracked him and said, this is what it is. So I went with that, and that's what it is.
Motherfucking Gudicrus got teeth work.
Motherfucking Gudicrus didn't have teeth work when he was with us.
Okay. So,
No, I was just going
Albus,
off of what his calculations were.
total experience for the last episode was 916.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And then Albus got a trinket, which was a scrap of cloth from an old banner. And you
Ew.
also got oil of sharpness.
I'm gonna add that to my oil of slipperiness.
And Scar has hippogriff oil or something like that. Hippogriff.
What the fuck is hippogriff oil?
I feel
It's
you.
griffin grease.
I feel you.
So with the entryway of Castle Neritar covered in dead bullywugs and giant frogs and lizard folk running amok, we will have to call this episode. And we'll find out what happens next time. This has been your DM, Shannon.
And Nick.
Scar, also known as Jason.
And Nikki, I am so sorry.
Good night.
Usually we have to wait for the second episode for everybody to drink. This one you just get it right off.
Well, this is totally the second episode, but in this one it's the second episode.
First, second.
The first episode was just sitting there BSing.
Craig caught it all. Some of the background effects and sounds are from freesoundeffect.net and Sirenscape. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. The opening and closing theme is Dark City by Rockit Maxx, which can be found on freemusicarchive.org and is used under the Creative Commons license. Please check out the show note if you'd like to contact us.